I can tell by the sound of your voice. That's your shrill voice of excitement, isn't it?
I haven't played Pikmin in so long. Since 2001.
Oh my god. We're old.
Pikmin's
Pikmin 1 came out. I should probably do introductions. Hey guys, it's time to chill out with Sub-07. Welcome to whatever this is.
Pikmin party!
Yes, we're doing a new Let's Play. Technically this is my first home console Let's Play. We're doing a Let's Play of Pikmin 1. Not the GameCube version though, the Wii version, the new Play Control version. And I'm joined by a special guest. Please introduce yourself.
Hi! My name's Kelsey. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, you can.
I'm Kyle's sister.
Yeah.
And I love Pikmin.
It's a fact. I can confirm. Love Pikmin. I can't confirm she's my sister yet. We don't have the medical records to prove this, but we'll look into that as this playthrough gets
Oh
going.
man, I forgot I was gonna introduce myself as a joke, and then I forgot to say it. I was gonna say I'm girly teen girl.
I come from far awayville.
But I'm not actually a teen girl.
Anyway, let's get started. Welcome to Pikmin 1.
Yeah! When's the part where I get to plug my own podcast?
You can do that now if you want. And right now we gotta create save files, because we've never played Pikmin on this Wii U before.
We're starting fresh as a daisy. Hey, all you listeners. Hey, we're getting close and personal now. I got a podcast if you want to listen to it. It's called I'll Make a Fan Out of You. And guess what? It's a Disney podcast. Okay, that's all. Please enjoy.
Let us begin on day 1. Now, if you've never played Pikmin, I'll let the story do its talking.
Stars.
No, let the story talk. And this is why you don't set your ship to autopilot, because you get hit by a space rock, and then you crash land on an unknown planet.
At the impact site.
So yeah, that just happened.
The planet of
Close enough. C+.
Ollivander. Gorgeous. What's his name? Oleander?
Olimar.
Olimar. Oh my god.
My name is
If I just
Captain
read it.
Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I woke up on the surface of a weird planet. No. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. Fun fact, the dolphin was the code name for the GameCube before it was launched.
Oh, that is a fun fact.
To make matters worse, my atmosphere's sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support system can function for only 30 days. If I can't recover the dolphin by then, no! Better not think about it. Let's find the missing ship parts.
Okay, how many days can we do this in?
I'm gonna say 15.
I say 22.
Okay, so welcome to Pikmin. This is very different from all the other LPs I've done. For one thing, this is not a platformer, this is a real-time strategy game. So, first off, it's full-on 3D movement. Second, since we're playing on the Wii version, I have pointer controls for where I can aim.
And it's cute.
I mean, yes.
My favorite part about Pikmin is how cute it is.
Congratulations. You have learned basically most of my sister's life in a nutshell.
It's not true. I'm more than just cute.
You're smart, too.
And weird.
I mean,
And spooky.
that's a new one.
I'm wearing Halloween pajama pants right now. In May!
Don't tell them when they're recording this.
You're right. Sorry,
Oh,
I'm
no.
just trying to paint a picture.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, wow. Oh my god, our first base.
Gentlemen, onion. It has layers. That's the
It has
joke.
Babies!
A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I should call this an onion too.
Wait, is Olimar from Earth or is this Earth?
This is Earth. Pikmin is set on a post-apocalyptic version of Earth where humanity died.
What year?
We don't have a designated year.
Oh,
He's from a planet known as Hawkatate. He's a Hawkatation.
Hawkatate. How do you know?
I've done my research. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and now produced an adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A.
Pull that guy out of the ground!
Just like that.
Oh my god, he's cute.
And on this day, 30,000 memes were born about a little red Pikmin named Steve.
Can we name him Billy instead?
Okay, fine. Extraordinary! When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand of carrots I love so much.
Aw.
I shall call this creature a Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research with this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it with A, and then throw it in the direction I point. I will then call it to my side with B. Perhaps I can react. It will react to C and pressing down on plus while pointing as well.
Oh, I love this backstory and tutorial at the same time.
It's great. Olimar does a lot of talking when he finds things.
How come we didn't name it a Pikmin?
I mean, I'm not answering that question. Oh god. Okay, now, by pressing C, we can dismiss the Pikmin and he will get all sad. Pressing B, we can call him with our whistle. Pressing plus on the right or left, it will zoom in and out respectively. Z will rearrange the camera. And really, this is the big part of the game. Using Pikmin to
Do stuff for you.
and by do stuff, we mean murder.
Be your minions. Oh, is that why?
More or less.
I think that's the full name. Did you say murder?
Yes.
Give us another baby!
2 babies. The price of 1. Astonishing! This onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting out a flower appears to have some type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. Giant seed is some sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more.
Oh my gosh, I'm having so many flashbacks to the first time I played this game.
That's about right. Also, if you manage to throw Pikmin directly at the flower part of the plant, it will kill it instantly.
Kill the Pikmin?
No, kill the flower. I'm trying not to be zoomed in like that, but the game likes doing that.
Does that mean you get to see the Pikmin closer up?
I mean, that's true, and they are quite cute.
With the rest of your babies.
So, as you can probably tell, unless you're colorblind, in which case I'm sorry, but these are red Pikmin.
Yay!
Red Pikmin have 2 points to them. They are immune to fire, and they are the strongest Pikmin in the original game. They deal 1.5 times damage compared to the other 2 types.
Oh, I'm learning so much already on this Let's Play. Okay, what's the best color Pikmin? 1, 2, 3, go.
Purple.
Yellow.
Or white. I like white a lot.
Well, I was talking about just, the original 3 colors.
Okay, we're
This is
talking
my
original
favorite one.
Original 3? Reds. Honestly, yellows are kind of shafted in this game. They're not electric proof in this game.
But they're so cute with their ears.
They're cute for sure,
They have
but
little elf ears.
that's true. And we'll get to the yellows soon enough. In fact, we'll be getting them on the very next day.
Oh, this is only day 1.
Yeah. So Pikmin works on a day cycle. As Olimar said, we have exactly 30 days to get the parts for our ship and get the heck out of here before he dies. And you can see something over there beyond that grass. What is that? We'll find out in just a minute, but we need enough Pikmin to move this box first. By the looks of it, we need 10.
Shoebox!
What? By the looks of it, we got enough sprouts to do that, so let's just pull out these Pikmin.
Wait. I really thought that the 10 was just a random number on it.
Nope.
Do you need 10 to move it?
Yep.
Oh my god, they tell you the answers right in the game.
Let me just press C to dismiss them, and they will automatically do any task that they're close enough to.
You only need 9.
No, the 10th one just ran in to help.
It said 9 on the bottom. That is the denominator.
Yeah, and then the 10th one showed up.
It said 10 out of 9. I think the 10 is just the size of the shoebox.
Well, I believe it was 10, but I could be wrong.
Go back and watch the tape.
Okay. We'll see you guys after we cut the tape and watch. There, you see?
I think that are as curious as children! If our groups perform tasks, it would be impossible for an individual. Well, obviously, because that box is so big. A glimmer of hope can begin. Oh! A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. Aww. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned of Pikmin conduct.
Approach and press A to pick sprouts. Press A to grab Pikmin, release the throw. Press B to call them, C to dismiss, press down on the D-pad and point to command and control the troops, Z and up and left and right on to control perspective.
Okay, let's see it.
I shall record this in my computer and access it with plus. Okay, now I'm stuck in overhead view. Did not mean to do this. Didn't hit up to go to fix that. I'm gonna color these guys back. Technically speaking, the day cycle for Pikmin, which is normally associated with it, does not start on the first day. So we have as much time as we want right now to just build up our numbers, which I'm gonna do.
Because this is the tutorial day.
Yep. Every Pikmin game has a tutorial day. Even that other one that we don't talk about.
Which one is that?
The 3DS one.
Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. What? Oh my god.
I believe the max number of Pikmin you can sprout on day 1 is 25. I think that's the high number.
Let's get to 25.
We'll try.
25 to stay alive.
Might be one over here too. It has been a very long time since I played Pikmin 1. This is mostly me going off of raw instinct, so I might get a few things wrong as we go.
You mean you didn't research exactly everything in the game before you started playing?
Oh, because that would kill the fun of it if I just knew everything. I'm gonna let those guys sprout real fast. Now over here, we check out this thing.
Oh my god. It's hideous.
Well, I gotta get used to it because we're gonna be eating this thing. Yes.
Oh, baby.
Amazing! There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes, and by a stroke of pure luck, I've already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me, but how will I get it back to the dolphin?
Get your little babies to carry it for you.
And that is honestly the way you're supposed to do it, because if you direct them with down, we need 20 of them total.
The top number is the amount you need.
Yep. Oh man, there's a few pedals we can get.
And it was 10 people to get the box.
10 people for the box. 10 box hype.
10 hype.
Hype.
10 hype.
I mean, it is kind of similar to that. This is a tactical game where you're basically commanding an army. Though I don't think Pikmin know how to 10 hunt.
I don't know if that means a word.
Fair enough.
I just said it.
Okay, let's just throw you over here.
Oh, get that big boy.
Now, the advantage of playing on the Wii version of this is that I have a very, very far reach with the pointer compared to usual GameCube standards of this.
Yeah.
Usually, if I was doing this on the GameCube version, this is as far as I'd be able to throw. But since I can do the Wii version, I can go as far as this way.
What? Throw one.
I don't have one at the moment, but let me zoom out. I can throw it all the way over there if I wanted to. And this might come up later because there's kind of a few tricks you can do in the Wii version that you can't do in the GameCube version. Yeah, kind of cheating. Let's just wait for these guys to sprout.
Bloom.
Unfortunately, that did not happen on day 1.
That's the cutest.
But there's another thing. Pikmin can't, since they're plant people, we can essentially just have them turn into flowers. We'll be getting more to that later. When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me I was no good at routine tasks.
His wife?
I guess I'll try to get it all done at once by repeatedly tapping A until I pluck them all on the ground.
Who is his wife?
Miss Olimar. I don't think she has
Where is she?
home.
No.
I noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flushed with bright color. And at other times, they revert to a paler hue and give off a dim glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin.
What?
Yeah, I don't know either.
I want a game about his wife.
I'm sorry, but that doesn't exist. That really does not exist. Give me just a sec. Sorry about that, got distracted for a second. Where were we? Alright, we were getting the rest of the Pikmin. Now, we will actually be back here later, as you can see. There's some stuff that we don't already have, like that over there. That'll be important later. Yeah, that's a wall. As you can see, there's like other things over here that we can't access yet. We'll be back later. This is the tutorial area, but there is one thing we can get here on another day once we have all 3 types of Pikmin. And yes, there's 3 types of Pikmin. I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
Do you think if you sugarcoated a Pikmin and ate it, it would be delicious?
I mean, we might know the answer then. Pikmin 2.
Oh my god, Pikmin 2, where Olimar had to eat his own Pikmin.
No, let's be real, I think Louis did. I'm fairly certain that Louis ate his own Pikmin.
Oh my god, that was disturbing.
It's sort of implied that he did. Well, not the Pikmin, but their shipment of carrots that yeah, that's the story for another time. Alright, come on, you guys. Unfortunately, since these guys are only leaf Pikmin, they are rather slow, so they might take a bit to get to past.
They're so tiny, they're so small.
That is true. They have very similar legs. As you can see down the count, we do have a counter. How many Pikmin you're controlling at once, how many you have out in the field, and how many you have total. These numbers will be changing a lot, though, as we go on.
Can you have thousands of Pikmin?
Yes.
I just want to be carried around by 1,000 Pikmin all the time.
That'd be very scary. What if they try to take you back to their onion?
I would willingly go.
Way to the onion! Alright, let's just wrap these guys around this, and there we go! 25 on the engine.
Aww.
And if we press A in front of the engine again, here we'll talk about it. The Dolphin's main engine. It was pure luck that I found this piece first. With this, I can at least lift off.
Lift off?
Lift off.
Lift off?
I can English good, I swear. Alright, come on, guys. Oh, and when you don't have Pikmin, Olimar can punch.
What?
Or headbutt. It more looks like a
I was
headbutt.
gonna say, his arms are so small compared to his big old head.
He's headbutt.
His punches aren't doing very much damage. Punch the Pikmin.
Gas.
Aww. I mean, that's probably for the best.
Yeah, it'd be kind of rude if he could punch his own soldiers.
You mean his sons?
Yeah, depends. Gender Pikmin's choice. No. I guess this is the plant. They don't have gender.
Oh, pale.
Here we go. And with at least one part, the dolphin is slightly functional.
I have two questions. Why is his ship nicknamed the Dolphin, and also why was the GameCube nicknamed the Dolphin?
Okay, it's not nicknamed the Dolphin, it's just straight up called the SS Dolphin, that's the ship name.
Why?
Because it's in reference to the GameCube. I don't really know why the Dolphin was the original code name for the GameCube, it's just what they went with. Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back toward home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. And speaking of tomorrow, the instant that you get that engine in, it's nighttime.
Wow. Look at those guys go!
Yeah, so anytime that you finish up the end of the day, Pikmin will run as fast as they can to the onion if they're in the safe zone. And if they're not, we'll talk about that later.
Better get them to a safe zone.
I will try, but this game is kind of rough with that sometimes.
No. Save the Pikmin. Who else?
Anyways, we launch off.
What?
And so does the onion.
Wait. All the ship needed was the engine?
No, it can't go home. It doesn't have the parts that it needs to survive going home, but it can at least go into low orbit for the night.
What?
He doesn't want to deal with the nocturnal creatures that are on the surface of the planet.
What? It seems like so much more effort and fuel to go into orbit.
He's got an infinite fuel supply.
What?
We'll be covering that in day 2.
Is it the Pikmin?
No.
Oh. Is
One-
it Hope?
Sure, you can believe it if you want. One day since impact, I've somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons?
Because he's their papa.
Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The Dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hakate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my Dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the key to my survival, I'll name it the Forest of Hope. I'll explore it tomorrow.
He does live on Hope.
More or less.
29 parts in 29 days? Easy.
We got this. That's an average of 1 per day. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, kids, the speedrun of Pikmin 1 is only 6 days.
Oh my god.
I know, right? And we're gonna save, of course, because I'm not an idiot.
I'm not an idiot. You know there's people alive who haven't seen Shrek?
What kind of a question is that?
I've been thinking about it since you said the end.
Alright, and on that note, join us back tomorrow, or whenever the heck I decide to upload part 2, when we explore day 2 in the Forest of Hope. And until next time, ice out.